The Commonwealth realm is not the same as the Commonwealth of Nations, also simply known as the Commonwealth, just to confuse things. But the realm is simply a group of sovereign states who all share the UK's King Charles III as their monarch. And for this episode, we're going to take a look at the 15 country flags that make up this realm and when they joined. And just to change things up a little bit, let's take a look at what flag would have been in place when they actually joined, as that might not be specifically what's in use today. So, in date order of when they joined, we start off with, of course, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, which is the original realm here in 1801 with its newly formed flag, which is, of course, still in use today. They were joined in 1867 by Canada, which used this flag back then. No, my graphics aren't broken. Canada did use this flag until the 1920s when their British Red Ensign arrived, and then finally in 1965 saw the maple leaf. Australia was next in 1901 when they joined with the newly designed flag, which looked very similar to what is eventually morphed into today's flag. Australia's neighbour New Zealand joined in 1907. Jamaica's turn next with their arrival in 1962 with this blue ensign with its crocodiles and bananas, etc. in a white disc, looking pretty much like all other blue ensigns with a coat of arms design. Anyway, before I go down that rabbit hole, we see the Bahamas join in 1973 with, yep, another blue ensign with a badge this time. Yeah, let's move on. The following year with Grenada, which thankfully had already dropped its British blue ensign and was using this tri-brand with an oval centre which housed a pomegranate. Again, the following year, so now in 1975, Papua New Guinea joined, which was flying the current flag since 1971, so was able to display this beautifully distinct diagonally bicolour with the bird of paradise and the Southern Cross. 1978 saw a 2-for-1 offer. First we see the Solomon Islands, which had just introduced their current flag with the previous year. The number of stars originally represented the number of provinces the country had when it gained independence on the 7th of July 1978. The same year also saw Tuvalu join, which was just about to replace its then flag with its blue ensign housing a hut in a white badge. 1979 was another double year with St Lucia, which was using the darker blue, slightly different triangle theme going on there. St Vincent and the Grenadines joined, as well as sporting their blue ensign with their coat of arms. We skip a couple of years to 1981, where yet again a bumper year, first with Antigua and Barbuda, with this 1967 version of their flag, which was amended slightly that same year to their current flag, and Belize, which also thankfully about to drop their blue ensign because one British Union flag on a flag wasn't enough apparently. And finally, our Commonwealth realm is completed in 1983 with the joining of St Kitts and Nevis into the family, which joined when they were changing from St Christopher Nevis Anguilla and their tricolour palm tree to what they're now known today as with this bold green, black, red, yellow and white starred flag. The 15 flags of the Commonwealth realm. To understand more about much larger Commonwealth of Nations and its flags, you'll need the video that's conveniently on the screen now. Don't say I don't try and help you through your vexillological binge watching.